Hey, welcome back. We're here talking about spoilers with the movie Clerks.
Yep.
Spoilers.
He smells the change is coming. You can smell it. You definitely are the source in this area, and we're gonna shut you down for good. For good, cancer merchant.
Yeah, we don't want these.
So what was some of your favorite?
I like the conversation about the freelance contractors on the Death Star.
Yeah, some of my favorite parts.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I now want to try hockey on the roof.
Yeah.
Because that seems pretty fun.
That one dude didn't have any rollerblades on. That wasn't really fair. He just gets up there and just gets his shoes on and
It just runs around.
beats the crap out of him.
The customer complaints constantly that they're not open, and that one guy tries to return his video, and he's all like, "I saw them FMFer, and they're sleeping." Oh, he wasn't. You calling me a liar?
The coolest part, like whenever that lady has her kid. And she's talking about a movie, and then he starts like, okay, well, let me order so and so.
He's on the phone with him right now.
All these like smut films, and then whatever she needs.
A funny part about that scene is the guy who plays Randall refused to read that list in front of the lady and the child.
Really?
Yeah, he refused, and so he read it separately, and they recorded him, and then they separately recorded the lady and the child reacting to it.
Well, he did a pretty good job because I just figured his normal character was like that. And he was just
No. He was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I like all the weird people that come into the store.
Yeah.
Like the shell shock guy who's like checking all the eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
And the milkmaids that come in and try and find milk, which I've seen personally in real life.
I've never seen that.
I have. It's weird.
I don't think the shell shock guy will ever come around.
I've had them ask me. They're like, "Is there any more like later date milk in the back?" I'm like, "No, this is everything."
Yeah.
They just want spoiled milk.
Yeah. The whole blowjob conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever that
what did you
That
call
guy-
that?
that guy-
Snowball. Yeah.
yeah, that one part was hilarious.
So
Whenever
gross.
she was talking about like how many blowjobs that he was allowed to blowjobs.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, and then she starts to leave and he.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
Oh.
That one day like wanders off. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I want to know why at the very beginning he's asleep in the closet randomly.
Yeah.
Like there's a
No
bed
idea.
right there.
I was confused about that.
Jay and Silent Bob in this movie are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They're constantly up to something. Like Jay goes in and he's stealing food and stuff when they're like not paying attention.
Yeah, he's just stuffing his face.
The whole I like the conversation they have Dante and his girlfriend about why women are considered whores if they have a lot of sex and guys are considered like players and stuff if they do. I like that whole conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, what was with the those people getting in the ambulance with that dude?
That I don't know. That guy's just weird.
I was wondering how
I have no idea. It's
Because
just, he's just a weirdo.
the snowball guy gets in there.
Yeah.
And then that girl's in there, and they're just like they just shut it, and then I was like,
Well, the girl was in there because she was in shock.
Yeah, she was just.
I don't know why the
catatonic.
snowball guy was in there.
I think he might have just needed a ride, and they didn't notice when they closed the doors.
that's the one part that they don't.
I don't know.
They don't explain it, and I was like, what happened there?
Which that's like a really funny part of the movie is that guy, the old guy, comes in there and first he wants toilet paper, or first he wants to use the bathroom,
Yeah.
then he wants the special type of toilet paper,
Yeah.
and then he wants
He's like, I need some reading material.
special
He's
magazine
like, let me get one of those.
I couldn't believe that dude actually
on the
just,
bottom.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that guy gave him that. I need some special magazine. You mean the porno?
At that point, he's like, just go away.
Yeah. I like the cartoons.
And then I even still watching it today, I forget about that old guy completely because they go so long, like without bringing him up again.
Who was y'all's favorite character?
I like Randall.
Yeah, Randall's
Me
a pretty
too.
good character.
The movie store guy.
Yeah.
He's kind of an asshole throughout the whole movie, but he's funny.
You could not keep a job very long.
Yeah.
No,
being like
no.
that.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith, the writer, he initially was going to play Randall, and that's why he said that Randall has the best dialogue and stuff in the movie. So, this is also based on Dante's Inferno, the book. That's why the main guy's named Dante.
Oh, really? Because I've totally read that.
I don't know.
So, yeah, Dante's Inferno, that's what it's based on.
Keep an eye out for that review coming soon.
That's why it has different cuts with dialogue, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
That's supposed to represent the different layers
chapters
of hell.
Oh.
Yeah. And as the night goes on, he gets further and further in hell.
And he's just having, like, Dante...
Yeah.
Is having just a horrible day.
And in Dante's Inferno, he's just walking along and he gets like sucked into hell, and he's not really supposed to be there. Okay. And this guy Virgil is leading him through hell so he can go back to his house.
Okay, so that's who
why
Randall is. Randall's like the guy that's leading him through.
Sure.
I'm just trying to...
Very loosely, but that's why he keeps saying that he's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be here today.
Yeah. That conversation they had in the car was pretty funny, too.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. The breaking the neck and stuff with his cousin. Yeah. Another funny aspect is that they bring up a lady, a girl who swam a whole bunch of laps and had an embolism and died. Mm-hmm. And that it was like 2 days ago or so. Well, in later movies, that's brought up again, and all these movies take place around a week from each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're supposed to all take place around the same time. Yeah. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
These movies are supposed to take place in April 1993. Mm-hmm. So all of them take place in that time frame. Even though this was made in like '94 and stuff, and later it's taking place way later. Yeah. Have anything else to add?
No.
No, you wrote it.
No, not that I can think of. The movie was pretty good. Pretty funny.
Considering that there wasn't that much like actual action going on in there, and like most of it's just it's just really cool.
And stuff.
Yeah, and it's just crazy that they did that on like such a strict budget.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he had to sell all of his comic books, which at this point says he's a pretty good director and stuff. He's managed to buy most of the ones he's sold back.
Doesn't he have a show now?
Yeah, he has a bunch of
Comic
stuff.
Book King.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of comic
he has a podcast. He has a TV show. He puts out a bunch of movies. He took out a loan from his parents. He maxed out 7 credit cards. Mm-hmm. He straight up said that this movie would either succeed and he would go on, or it would fail and he would end up being in massive debt.
Yeah.
And he said that he wanted to be in the movie. That way, if it failed, he could put the movie in and say, "See, at least I did something."
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why it's shot in black and white, was lighting constraints, which would have required a lot more budget and stuff. But let's give our rating.
Gary.
8.7 rooftop hockey games.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 perfect dozens. Ethan?
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 salsa sharks.
A 9.
So make sure you watch our other videos. Hit the
watch this
subscribe
movie.
button, give us a like. Watch everything we do.
Yep. Buy our merch.
Tell your friends about us. Check out our Patreon.
Yeah. Make your dog watch this.
Yeah, make all your dogs watch it.
Yeah. Other people's dogs. Make their dogs
Go
watch
steal their dogs and make them watch it.
Yep.
But we'll catch you next time.